Hi guys, welcome back. If it's your first time here, my name is Jen and I am a self-taught nail enthusiast. And in today's video, I am going to be reviewing and doing a nail look with the Makartt Caribbean Blue collection. If you want to watch that, stick around. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so, over the weekend I did a little Amazon shopping. I got a couple things, one of which was, I guess I'll lay it down like this so you can see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the colors on the bottle, but it was the Makartt Caribbean Blue collection. I have been on the hunt for blue gel polish. I did not think that it would be this hard to find good blue gel polish, but apparently it is. So when I found this, I had to snag it. I had bought nail polish from another company. I don't even remember the name of it right now, but it was terrible. It didn't cure, and it wouldn't cure properly. So then I would top coat it, and then like an hour later it would start bubbling, and it was just a mess. So I ended up throwing it in the garbage. But when I found this one, I figured Makartt is a pretty well-known, probably one of the most well-known like gel nail brands. It has a cult following, such as Model 1s, which you all know I'm obsessed with. So this collection was 6 polishes as well as their top and base coat. And I'm just going to read a little bit about it. I'm sorry that I unboxed it. It just came in like a plain Makartt box, nothing fancy. The reason that I unboxed it is because I was going to do a different nail look with something else that I had purchased, and it just did not work out. So I ended up taking it off and starting fresh. So sorry that I didn't get to show you it coming out of the box. But it says, charming Caribbean blue. Blue, the symbol of the sea, represents a broad mind, a calm thought, and a spirit of never giving up. It seems that everyone has experienced a period of passion for blue. This blue gel set interpretations off-duty style and shows your mood on vacation. It's time to relax and enjoy this Caribbean blue freely and casually. Very nice. So I always keep the instruction booklets because different gels have different curing times. So I like to just look and see what their suggestion is. So for their base gel, it suggests 60 seconds and a UV LED nail lamp. The gel polishes between 60 and 90 seconds, and the top coats between 90 and 120 seconds. Let's see. It says it will last for up to 2 weeks. Make sure the leading edge of the nail is totally covered by each layer. So by that they mean the free edge. And do not overflow any gel onto the skin. As usual, we know this, you don't want to get polish into the cuticle area because this can cause peeling or lifting of the polish. Apply very thin layers. What I notice a lot of times with very pigmented colors such as blue or black is it can be kind of difficult to apply a really thin layer because the viscosity of the gel itself is much thicker. So you do want to be careful when it comes to colors like this and make sure that you really wipe off your brush. And in addition to that, I got these really fun stickers to play with. They're like zodiac astrology symbols.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call 1-800.
So I'm gonna pick some of these out. I'm gonna go for like sort of an astrological nail look, and so these were literally like $1 on Amazon, which is why I had to snag them up. They had other ones that have like mandalas on them, so I'm gonna be like using any like moon shapes, you know, Gemini symbols, because we all know Gemini's rule. So we're gonna play with that a little bit, and I will be right back. So I finished applying my gel overlay. I will file and buff them off camera, but before I do that, I wanted to go ahead and swatch the colors for you. So starting with the first polish, this is 546, and it is, I believe, to be the darkest out of the collection. And let's see. I'm just trying to do like nice thin layers as they suggest, because I want to make sure that it cures. It's a beautiful color, really pretty. I didn't put a base coat down or anything like that. Again, I'm just like swatching these, so nice. Okay, let's do the next one. I'll put this in the lamp. Oh, something's got to be over here, like in front of the sensor. How funny. What if I just, okay, there we go. Okay, the next one is 545. It's nice too. These are all like really creamy colors. Like they're very smooth polishes. They do remind me of Model 1s. I think anyways, I don't know for sure, but it seems like, you know, they're each other's competitor. They're like the only, one of the only like nail polishes that like non-professionals can order. Go ahead and stick that one in the lamp too. Next one, 544. I was trying to line them up from like darkest to lightest, and I honestly didn't even look at the numbers on the front, so I did a pretty good job of getting them in order. It's funny. So I kind of can't tell the difference between this one and the last one that we did, but that's another thing I kind of hate about these like collections that you have to buy. I know if you go like to their website, you can get single polishes, I believe, but for the most part you have to buy them in a set, and it's like a lot of times you get like the colors are very similar, or it's like colors that you like don't really want, but you want like one or two out of it, so you have to buy like, you know, 6 nail polishes to get like 2 polishes that you actually really like. Oh, I grabbed that order. Sorry, this is 543. For some reason, I feel like they actually had names on Amazon, but while I have my camera on, I can't look. But I will do my best to like post them down below, or like put a link, like put the name up on screen for each one of them if I can find it. Again, like I feel like these last couple shades, it's like they almost look the same to me. All right, we got the next one, 542. Now this is a beautiful, beautiful like spring color, like almost that like Tiffany blue. I love this color for the springtime. Like I honestly would just wear this like on its own This is like one of my favorite colors to get in the spring. Like really all year long I wear like black and like burgundy colors. And then in the springtime I'll wear like this color. I love like a bright orange. That's like one of my favorite colors to wear in the spring. Alright, let's grab the ones out of here. So they're tacky, but they're cured, which is good. Because a lot of times what happens, I don't know why, but I'm going to leave that one in a little longer. I feel like sometimes, like when I put stuff in the lamp on these little stands, it like doesn't cure properly, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if anybody has any like advice on how to get it to cure. Okay, see, this is like even more of like that lighter Tiffany blue color. Really pretty. Like a teal blue. I like this a lot. So, sorry, I'm not used to doing swatches, but I've had this little like swatch kit and I've been wanting, I like practice nail looks on it, and I'll have it linked down below. I got it on Amazon. It's super cheap, but it comes with this cute little like diamond holder and then like the whole kit. You just have to buy like the sticky tack in order to get the nails to obviously stick. But alright guys, so I'm just gonna let those finish curing and then I'll be back to show you what they all look like. Okay, so here are all the swatches. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to use every single color, and I might do like a dark and a light on one nail just to pull in that like Gemini vibe, and then incorporate the stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna finish buffing and filing my nails, and then we will be back to paint. Alright guys, let's get into painting. So I am gonna start with their base coat. I don't know why I'm shaking it as if it's like regular nail polish. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a thin layer of this. As far as like the way that their polishes feel, I will tell you their polishes have an odor. Their gel polishes. When I say polish, I mean gel. That's the only thing I work with. I don't work with regular nail polish. I know that might be like confusing. I noticed in a couple of my videos I keep saying polish. But anyways, regarding their polish, it does have a strong scent, especially this base coat. This just like reminds me of a nail salon. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this up, cure it in the lamp, and then we will be back with the color. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna start from darkest to lightest, and I'm gonna do a little bit of like an accent nail on the ring finger. So, oh yeah, I mean, when you have like, when I did the swatches, I didn't put like a base coat down, I didn't like rough them up, I just painted like directly on the nail. But it is much smoother since I have a base coat down. And I bought this little hand rest so that it would be easier for you guys to see like as I'm painting my nails. I hope it's helpful. It kind of helps me keep my hands in frame. That way I can make sure you guys see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just painting a thin layer. I'm trying to push the brush back towards the cuticle to make sure that, you know, I don't flood the cuticle, but I get polish there. With dark colors, you kind of have to make sure you get like every square inch of the nail covered, but be careful of your skin. I have a brush handy to like wipe off anything that I may get on my skin, and of course hit that free edge like they said. Okay, gonna go ahead and cure that, and I'll be right back. Okay, whoops. I just cured it for 60 seconds. I have an 80-watt lamp. When I looked in the instruction booklet, it went from like 24 watts to 48 watts. And I believe 24 is usually those like little mini lamps that you get with like a kit, or you can buy them. They're like less than like 10 bucks. I have one that came in a kit that I bought, like my very first like little starter kit. I just want, what did I do with my brush? Alright, I just want to clean up by the cuticle area. And so I just have my acetone, and I'm going to dip a brush in that and just kind of smooth around here. Okay, I will cure that again and be back. Okay, she's looking blue.
You're my boy, Blue!
So, sorry. You guys don't understand how excited I am to finally have blue nail polish that looks nice. I don't know. It's just, I've been looking for blue nail polish for the longest time. I know it sounds like so silly, but I don't know. It's just one of those colors that I really like, so. Oh, man. We also, my husband got new lights, and we got a new camera. I was filming on my phone the first few videos that I did. This is the first one with the new camera, so I hope that it looks like everything looks good. My husband was saying it's almost too good. It shows like every little imperfection. But it was well worth the investment. And honestly, like, I'm really surprised at how much my husband, I mean, my editor slash director, has like been supportive of this journey, I guess I would call it. I didn't expect him to really like take it as serious as I am. I honestly was like afraid to even tell him that I wanted to like start doing YouTube. Initially I just wanted to start like an Instagram page, you know, that was like, I don't know, start small. I'm one of those people who just doesn't have like a lot of confidence, I guess, when it comes to doing stuff like this. So I feel like I needed that push from my husband to do it, and I'm really glad that he did push me to do it. I'm very thankful of that. So, I don't know. Thanks, babe. But it seems like you guys are enjoying these videos too. And honestly, like, I just feel like this is such a fun hobby and a really good like artistic outlet. So that's why I enjoy it. I've been watching like people do their own nails for years now. Like, I've been watching Susie and like Simply Nailogical and like a few other like nails, like a few other like channels that I have been like addicted to for the longest time. A long hair pretty nails, like she is probably like my biggest inspiration because she's self-taught and like she, you know, just does her nails for fun like I do. And I feel like there's not a lot of people out there that like make it big on YouTube that aren't professionals. I feel like, you know, I don't know if it's just because people are scared that like nervous, like it's like I'm nervous to like put myself out there because I'm not a professional. I just do this for fun, and I don't want like, I don't know, I see how like mean people can be on the internet, and I don't want people to judge me because I may not do something correctly, or like I don't know how to like do something, you know. But I also feel like people could learn from me and learn how to do stuff at home because they'll see how easy it is. You know, you don't have to be a professional to give yourself a manicure. That's my spiel. Sorry, that was like a deep dive. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do now, I like the darker blue colors and I don't really see like much of a difference. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna add some of that dark blue onto this nail and kind of make this one like our accent nail. Honestly, I have only done one coat of these polishes, and that's probably all they need. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to do, that's why. I'm like, I think I'm gonna do like this and just do like half the nail with the dark blue. That looks really nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So that's gonna be my accent nail. What do you guys think? Do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Let me just clean up over there where I got it on the skin, and then we will start applying stickers. I'm gonna go ahead and do like another coat on each of like the rest of the nails, and then we'll come back and do the stickers and decorate. Alright guys, I went ahead and I laid out all the stickers, and I'm just kind of gonna pick out like what I think looks cool. I like this one here. It's got like these gosh, I wish there was a way that you could see what it looks like. There's like these long stars here. I think I want to put, and I definitely want like these moons with the stars. So I'm gonna put some of this on my thumb. I think I'm gonna take some of these, and I just have a pair of tweezers that I'm using to pick them off. That's probably like your best bet to do something like this. I was looking into those like tattoo things that you like soak. I don't know if you've seen that. Oh no, I broke it. How are you supposed to get these things off? Alright, well, I'm definitely getting one of these moons. We'll revisit the dangling stars in a moment. So I went ahead, I did 2 coats of polish on each nail, and then I top coated them. Just so there would be like a nice sticky layer, and I'm just pressing these down. That looks so cool. Okay, let's see. Anything else from here? Ooh, there's like a little planet. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna take the planet. Or, you know what? I'm gonna get the Gemini symbol from over here. Oh God, this is like so hard to get up. Okay. I don't want to rip it. That's what I'm like afraid of. This seems to keep like lifting up over here. I'm gonna do like a nice healthy top coat over these stickers to make sure they stay in place. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab one of these like little stars over here. I do want one of the planets, so I'm gonna get one of the planets. I'm gonna try not to mess it up. Got him. Okay, and stick him down right there. Oh my God, that is so cute. So cute. Okay, let's see what else do I want. I see a little Gemini, like the 2 heads. I'm gonna grab one of those from here. I am going to put this one on this finger, I think, and I'm just gonna put it like right in the middle, so that way one head is one color and the other head is the other color. There we go. That's cool. That's really cool. All right. Let's see here. I know, and they have the word Gemini, so I'm going to try to pick that up. Honestly, I'm like all about like bullying out my nails and doing nail art. Like ever since I started doing this stuff from home, I can't just have like plain nails. Like that's very, very unlikely that you'd see me walking around with plain nails. The first time I had plain nails was like this past week when I just had like the gel overlay. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, what else can we do here? Oh my god, there's like a little shooting star. I love that. That's so cute. Okay. Take a drink every time I say that's so cute. Please don't do that. You may die. Yes. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, let me see. So they have like, this thing came with like mandalas. And this one I liked because it had like some moons on it. Let's see. I think I might take this one here that's like a half and stick it right under my cuticle. Okay. I hope this isn't like watching paint dry. I'm sure it's not as interesting as like watching someone do like an intricate design, but the thing with this is, you know, these are at-home manicures. You don't need to be like an expert at nail art because you can literally just buy these stickers and put them on your nails. I mean, that's what like my whole channel is about, is like finding ways to get a cute manicure at home but make it look professional. So this one has little constellations. I think I want to try to get something like that on my nail. So let's see here. I'm trying to see if they have like the, I think I put the Gemini one on this, but I don't really see it anywhere else. Oh, right there. There's another one. Okay. So in case you were wondering, I actually do have a Gemini tattoo right here. And it's basically just like the Roman number 2 is what it looks like. Or you'll see like 2 faces. Hey, so remember that camera I was telling you about? Yeah, it died. So you didn't get to see me finishing my left hand. So I figured I would show you the right hand. I went ahead and painted it, and instead of doing dark to light, I did light to dark this time. And I think I'm gonna use like the mandala stickers on this hand. So I'm just gonna lay them out. And I'm also gonna try to not like crowd my finger too much with them. I really like my index finger, my ring finger, but like my middle finger, there's like a little too much going on there. I mean, honestly, I don't even remember how much this costs, but this is such a cute, cheap way to dress up like any manicure. I think I'm gonna put that right on my ring finger. I want to pick something for my pinky. I know a lot of people on YouTube, like, they don't show their thumb. Like, their thumb is, like, not considered a finger to them. To me, like, I like the thumb because it's got a lot more space to play around. The pinky, to me, is useless. Useless fingernail. There's no room to decorate. I feel like every time I get to the pinky and I'm decorating, it gets messed up. So, my pinky is my thumb. Oh, so I did want to mention this nail polish. The top coat made my nails really, really shiny. Shinier than like most nail polishes that I own. So I do like that. Complaints, it's very, very viscous. So meaning the nail polish is very thick. It's hard to get a thin coat. I do feel like my nails are kind of thick right now. And I had even filed them down to make them pretty thin after I did the gel overlay. So I guess my suggestion would just to be try to get like the thinnest layer possible, even if it's like a sheer layer like the first couple times. Don't worry about trying to get like full coverage on the first coat, because you're gonna end up with like a thicker nail. That's really my only complaint. I do notice that a lot with like very colorful polishes, very saturated polishes. They are a lot thicker. I don't know, it must have something to do with the pigment. But right now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go ahead and top coat all of these so that the stickers don't lift. I don't have any lifting on these ones. I'm not sure what was going on with this one on my thumb, but I'll be right back. And we are back. And I know what you're thinking. Did your girl just hit you with a wardrobe change? Yes, she did. I just felt like I needed to, you know, put on some gold jewelry to help these little accents stand out. So, what do you guys think? Do you like it? I got my zodiac on one hand and just like beautiful little mandalas, you know, peaceful nails over here. You know I can't have like two of the same hands. It just doesn't work that way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and please, please, please stick around by subscribing, hitting that bell notification button, and liking this video so you never, ever, ever miss a mani with me.